Hi. Sorry, I'm still getting set up, guys. But hello. Hello, welcome. Hi, sister. All right, I think I'm good to go. Let's go. Things up, right? Okay, cool. Hello, everybody who is, present and stuff. Um, this is my first time actually kind of really streaming Genshin, so, which is funny because I played it probably longer than everything else well, not probably, definitely longer than I've played everything else on my channel. I think so far I've streamed like Avowed, Baldur's Gate, Magic, maybe once or twice, Arenas. I think that's it. Did I stream? State of Decay. State of Decay is all great games. They're all great games. But Genshin has what's going on, bro? A special place in my heart. Yeah, and we're gonna So the thing that prompted me to start this was because, first of all, I haven't streamed on YouTube, and I wanted to start doing that too. Um, but secondly, I have had like I caught the like Woken Moon event thing late because I haven't been playing Genshin since after I want to say after Fontaine. Even before I was like around when Fontaine first came out, I was struggling. Not because of the game. I had other issues going on, work and stuff, and um, I also play D&D. So I was getting, I think I was getting into other games also, and it just was like I didn't exactly have the time around work, D&D, and just like trying to keep up with Genshin's events and stuff like that. So I got a little discouraged, and I was like, oh well, I have a decent amount of characters. Plus, during the time I was playing on PlayStation, and my original PlayStation account got banned, and I recently got it. Like I got it back like a year after that, but I had restarted over because I didn't want to not play Genshin for a year. So my second account, which is this one that I'm playing on, I'm further in, which we're just gonna go ahead and open the doors. But yeah, open the doors to the back. We're just gonna go ahead and get started, and you know, you're gonna kind of see what I've had going on in the game. But we are in Natland now. I did finish Fontaine. Last I remember when I left off. So why is there red? What is that? Oh no, that's not a good sign. Okay, never mind. It was nothing. It was nothing major. But yeah, so again, back to I went off on a whole tangent, and I didn't completely finish explaining why. But yeah, so I seen the Welcome Moon stuff and the Moonlit Bamboo Forest. You know, like everyone else who's are fans of Genshin, and I thought it was amazing, to say the least. I was like stuck in this mode where my mind just kept going and going with theories, and that's why I decided to do this live stream and talk about it, like how awesome it was while playing Genshin through Netland. So I was spoiled a little bit by some Netland lore, but not a whole lot. I tend to, for the most part, stay away from spoilers. So, except for review videos, they'll mention a little bit, and I'm like, I kind of want to know because it pertains to like what they retalk. I think one of the main YouTubers I watch that does theories is Ashikai, I believe their name is. I don't know. I hope I am saying it right. I've watched enough of their videos to probably know how to pronounce it, but yeah, my memory sucks. But they make really good content. Even the theories are really in depth, and yeah, it's so cool. You guys should watch some of their videos sometimes if you love Genshin and you love the lore and theorizing. But yeah, I also I just got here, and I don't know that like the exploration bit right. I kind of learned a little bit about like the merging with I don't think they're bishops, right? They're not. I can't remember what they are. Are they basically dragons? I don't know. Oh yeah, I was supposed to follow this. And it sucks for me because names are not usually hard for me, but I don't know what it is about Netland character names that are just like I can't. Not only is it hard for me to remember, maybe when I like attain them and start playing with them, and I see the name like often, or hear the name as I play like through Netland, I'll remember them better. But it is so hard to remember these characters' names. Like, wait, no, it's character archive. Whoa. I mean, they're not that bad, actually. Sitlali? Molania? Kachina. I don't know why my brain, like, defaulted to, Tachenka. When I started, like, reading it, my mind, like, the intrusive thoughts are running. Lord Tranks. God bless his soul. But yeah, I seem to be missing quite a few characters. I knew I didn't have like Baishu, Nuverlet, or Yalani. You know what's funny about Genshin 2? All the characters I have, my friend was playing around the same time I restarted playing. And she has like all the 5 stars I don't have, and I have the 5 stars she doesn't have. Like, she has like Yaimiko, Shinha, or yeah, she has like Sangonomiya. I don't know if she has an Ito. I think she has Shao. I don't know if she has Shao, but she has Mona too. I don't think either of us have played. But yeah, I'm missing quite a few 5 stars. I think even on my other account I have like Sangonomiya and Ito, but yeah, these are all the 5 stars in this, guys. Look at this, it's crazy. It's crazy. I kind of did want to play with Navia and Risley. But well, I did get. Oh yeah, I did get Arlecchino. I remember when Arlecchino was coming out, I still wasn't like playing super actively, but I was like, nah, I gotta pull it together. Like, I couldn't not get Arlecchino, but I am so upset because I didn't get her weapon. I didn't get the scythe, and I love scythes. Like, I love scythes so much. They're awesome. Too bad. It's horrendous that I did not get that. 1 second, really quick. Check something. I'm checking something. That's not the thing that I'm checking. Oh, so it doesn't. That's crazy. It pops up for like. Sorry guys, I was trying to see if my chat was like working for TikTok, because Streamlabs says like, okay, they have like what's it called, multi-stream chat, and I thought it would pop up like TikTok's like chat too, but it didn't. It's Twitch and I don't know, maybe YouTube? I don't know. But, yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is. Where is... Okay, well, I don't know. I couldn't figure it out.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off? Don't worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
It's rather pathetic to force a conversation
What is that
just to
wonder?
occupy silence.
That drill is intense looking. Where's it coming from? What is it a part of? I did see that there's a lot
Many of
of...
our tribespeople love music and dance to have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
I'm not gonna lie, Natland already seems lit. Like, even this old guy is over here watching hit the dances. And the graffiti thing, like the paint, is also awesome looking. I did hear that Draconic, like, no, I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know. Spoilers. Yes, okay, I'll just say it. Nah, we're not gonna talk about it yet. We're gonna wait until the theorizing starts. Oh, look at that little nest. Is this supposed to be for the little guys? That's cute. I love that. All right. Was it Kachina?
Hey, it's Io! Come on, over!
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sad now.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family. He's saying hello.
Hello, Victor.
I think he likes you.
Oh,
Saurian? So in that land, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. That land was not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. I want to go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today. All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me. Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing! I think your friend here will get along with Io just fine. Alright,
They are
you
so
two go
cute.
have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friends astray, or I'm telling your parents.
Be careful not to confuse attitude with appetite.
Relax.
One second, guys. I'm trying to fix my audio. I guess it's like echoing. Trying to see what that's about. And balance out the sound and the music, so yeah. Thanks for the like. Hey Jester, welcome. Let's see if I can figure this out. I think maybe what happened is it's using the wrong mic. I think that might be what it is. I just recently got a new controller, and I think that it might be trying to capture audio from my controller instead of my microphone. That might be what it is. Womp womp.
Be careful not to confuse attitude with appetite.
Let's see if I'm still echoing now. Hopefully not. We're gonna do. Yeah, control. Yeah, they can. Thanks for the follow too. You're awesome. Oh, yay! Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, they I guess they just default come with the headset, like the microphone attached, because I use like PlayStation remotes. They're just very comfortable. And my other one had stick drift, which is why I wasn't like playing majorly. But now, you know. Yeah. All right, let's go back with Kachina, see what's going on. But yeah, I had originally.
This is the most cherished and most sacred island in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
That's weird.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Kakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Atlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Huh. Let me see. I think it might be something in the settings. I don't think this is a problem that I've had before. That's so weird though. If I What about now? Is it sound at all? There's It's still doubling. That's wild. Okay. But she kind of looks like that one guy. That sells like the slime boxes. maybe it's something with, let me think, would it be the game settings or would it be, what the heck? Trying to see if it would be the game settings or if it would be Genshin settings. Well, that's the same thing. Or if it would be Streamlabs settings. But this doesn't really happen with Twitch, so I'm maybe believing that it's something with Unreal or Epic Games Launcher. So either that or because this the music like double too. Let's see, properties. Let's go to. Okay, that's the mic. That is desktop audio. Hello, unknown artist. I wonder if it's like. Let's see if it still does it. All right. I switched that to. Actually, you know what? Let me just Google it real quick to see if anything pops up. Oh. I think it's the desktop audio. All right, let's see if it has changed.
Katrina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it.
Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for the likes too. You guys are amazing. Woo. Or, let's see. Well, I think, hopefully, does it sound better? Is the game still double?
I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Wow. Prove my identity, huh? It's okay then. I'm literally afraid to enable it playback on my PC, so I'm gonna do it on my phone and make sure.
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's trying to look at it's still doing it. So that's so weird. Because this hasn't been like a thing from oh thanks Thanks, Emma, for the follow. That's so strange.
Coffee playtime.
Mm-hmm. No, it's Streamlabs. It's, let me see. How do I? Window. Settings. Streamlabs. Yeah, see guys? Let's see. So we got, I did tweak some stuff. Oh, you know what? Let me try that because I think that was in beta and that might have been the thing. All right, let's see now.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
Hey, there we go. All right, we figured it out. Nice. All right, let me switch back. Thank you. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the help, Jester. Window, Streamlabs. Let's go back to, where did Genshin go? Oh no. Is it not? It's not popping up anymore. If it's not one issue, it's literally another one. Okay. I think I may have to restart Genshin. I guess if I switch the audio like in mid like stream, it doesn't let me switch back. That's odd, but yeah, I guess that's the thing. So one more second. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to. Alright. Just go back to this and then go back to that and see if it pop up. It didn't pop up again. Why? Okay, there we go. Yay, nice. All right, now with that we are, back active. Everything's good. Audio's good. Video's good. Let's yeah, get back into it. I don't know where it's gonna leave us on the dialogue option. If we're gonna like blip out to the other side, or if it's gonna just drop us right before that. But I guess we'll see. Oof.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings.
Wayab? Is that a god of some sort?
Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
What? That's wow. Okay. So that's so they're not exactly a god, but it has like godlike powers. The Wayab? Why does that sound familiar too? That sounds very familiar. It's like it kind of reminds me of like is it maybe, I think Assassin's Creed, when they were like talking about the duet, and I think they mentioned a Wayab or something like that. I think maybe, is it Egyptian culture? I can't tell. Can't remember. Oh, sorry, Jester. My stream. Oh, I feel bad. Let me. Yeah, I'll let them know. Okay, but yeah, that's strange that they're kind of like a god, but not, and they know the past and the future. Know the past and can foresee the future. So that we know the branches of Ermin's soul stretch into the abyss, and she said they're below Netland. So maybe it's like they're in the abyss. Because Ermin's soul has like the memories of people, so maybe it's like the Y up somehow can tap into Ermin's soul to see the past, but then it could foresee the future. That's I don't know. I guess we're gonna see, right? Hopefully. Hello, Mal.
Huh? Kachina, what are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Paka, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Oh my god, this man has 3 colorful picks in his hair. That's tight. That's tight. I like that. Why have 1 when you can have 3? And it kind of looks like a crown. It's like a makeshift pick crown. And that hammer is cool. Look at those glasses. They don't even have like the little arm things. They're just held up at the bridge of his nose. Awesome. This man has style.
Hello.
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety is my responsibility. So I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm going to need you to prove your identity.
Whoa. There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook. It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I prefer something more reliable. Huh? You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control. Well, okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler.
Wait, is there something special about those names?
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really?
Ooh, that's high praise.
To earn that kind of praise from the chief.
Coming from a stylish
You
chief.
guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was
Apologies
thinking
for not trusting your
too. Hello,
word.
Kosi.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I hope
You
I
were just
pronounced
doing
that
your
correctly.
duty.
Well,
Yeah.
Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful.
Yeah, chief.
As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you headed out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet.
Oh, Kachina.
Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I
Hello,
did, just tell me
Finale.
where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well.
Oof.
Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes, whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
Wow. That that man was a goat. That's cool. So they're like story versions of the Power Rangers, kind of. Just because they have to like pop up whenever a night war is going on, and I'm guessing she said they have to take part in it if they have like an ancient name. I don't remember if I'm remembering that correctly, but it makes it seem like she doesn't really have a choice. Not that I think it might not be in her nature to refuse such a thing just because she was given this ancient name. I'm guessing maybe it picks out those most like qualified for them. Kind of like the Gryffindor sorting hat. And I mean the Gryffindor sorting hat. Godric Gryffindor's sorting hat. And chooses like who gets this ancient name. So maybe she wouldn't even want to like not participate in it even if she had a choice. So I guess it doesn't make a difference.
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
So it's like made of
Whoa,
the same thing
That
as the
black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
Well, did she refer to that black stone over there as the Wayab or say that it's connected to the Wayab? I can't remember. My memory is so bad it's failing me. Either or, same material. So, okay. It's like black rock. I don't think that I've seen this anywhere on Tibet so far. That's like maybe it's nothing strange, but it feels strangely out of place. It's also a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of
Interesting.
inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it. As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our Wayab chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
Okay, Paimon.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say
That's a
about
fair
ancient
point.
names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. That's more or less the gist of it. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the wive's judgment after receiving an ancient name. As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me?
Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place?
Yep, and outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held. Of course! She's the most important figure in the entire event!
Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
I'm already
Well,
spoiled.
if the Traveler and Paimon are with you,
Hello?
then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright, we're off! See you later, Chief!
What's up with this hammer? What's that, like, black and red?
I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different. Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament.
You sure it's okay you didn't tell the chief about your team?
Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be, and he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
That is very considerate and kind.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty
Hello,
about it.
welcome.
It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation. Not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Luckily, I think I attuned to the Staff of the Seven already. Wait. The Statue of the Seven. I don't know why I just said staff. It sounded like she said staff, which also just confused me for a second, but yeah. Let's go. Does she go up here? Where's the little star? It's not doing the thing. It's not doing the quest thing. Why is it not doing the quest thing? Okay. Let's go to quest trackers. Oh yeah, we got a lot of quests. I forgot about that. Alright. There we go. So, back to what I was saying earlier. When we, you know, got the Welcome Moon event stuff, I was like super excited for that. You know, I thought I was excited for the shining more light on the Moon Sisters, who.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
It didn't work when you tried earlier either. Now we know that wasn't a fluke. What's going on here?
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
This would have been such a good opportunity to show Katina how impressive you are. It's so weird that it's not working. There must be something about Natlan.
Aw, I would have liked to see that.
Sorry, Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven? That's something only vision bearers can use. Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Take it away, traveler.
Wow, different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that! Let me give it a try! Nope, still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures.
Don't let
Ooh,
Sean Lee
what's
hear that.
that?
Hello, I'm good. And yourself? How are you? Welcome, Nims.
Oh, that's a cuckoo soar! They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Right? It's been ages since that day we first saw Dvalin.
Hi,
We've come
Naru.
so far.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My
Candy?
mom made them.
Oh, huh.
I always bring a few when
Rock
I know I'm
candy?
gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
I'm not gonna lie, where did they pull this stuff from? Like, where are Traveler and Paimon's, like, backpacks at? They talk about packs, but I've never actually seen them. But, yeah, that's awesome. We are maybe going to meet the... I thought they said they were friendly! They're not friendly, they're attacking me!
Fury.
Leave me alone. Oh, it's coming. No!
Leave it all to me.
Not now.
Behold.
Alright. I killed it. I'm not proud of it, but I did it. Season Fame? So are these things basically dinosaurs? Is that why they call them saurians? Like a play on the name of dinosaur? They have like drill faces. I don't know. But yeah, I have been enticed and kept up thinking about the Moon Sisters and contemplating the true nature of the moon into that sky. There it is in all of its glory, the frost moon. Yeah, and so I was trying to like figure out additional, bits on, I guess, theories around them. So like, I watch a bunch of different creators. Well, I have watched a bunch of different creators in the past 72 hours talk about like their theories, and I agree with a lot of what they have been saying, but in different ways. I have different takes on it, I suppose. And I did make a playlist on my YouTube channel that has like the videos that I'm going to like hopefully get a chance to talk about today. Sorry, there's like an ant crawling on me, and I'm trying to like
You think I've got a
get
sharp
him
tongue?
off of me
I just
onto
tell
the
it like it
table.
is.
Yeah, there you go.
If someone can't
Bye.
handle it, maybe that's their problem.
Yeah, so yeah, I wanted to talk about that a little bit and how just like go over some things that I haven't really heard people talk about in the videos, or at least as far as I know. I haven't really, admittedly, watched more than like maybe 2 or 3 from most of them. I think Ashkai's is the only ones who I've seen like tons of her videos or their videos. Online on their channel, which they're always so detailed and the theories are interesting. So I figured, why not make some tinfoil hat theories of my own? Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be talking about today as I'm playing the game. Mainly about, my theory about the Moon Sisters and not really the primordial one, but I guess the shades as well, because I've seen some like theories out there talking about how, wait, where am I going? That way. How people think that the 3 Moon Sisters are 3 of the primordial ones, like shades of his 4 shades, I guess. Which, it's a theory. I don't think that, it's necessarily incorrect, but it seems a little bit weird that, it would be just 3 Moon Sisters and the last shade and then the primordial one. The numbers just don't quite match up enough for my head canon to just accept it. And be like, yeah, that's more than likely right. I'm like 30, maybe 27%. Sure. Yeah, it's a random number. I just decided that they're out there. 27% sure that it may be that they're like also his shades, but I don't know. Something just bothers me about that theory about that.
I'll catch up.
Mainly just not just the numbers thing, but like, from what I found or looked at or seen about them saying that Kairos was a shade, it alluded to the fact that she is a shade, but it didn't definitively say that Kairos is a shade of the primordial one, I don't think. But I do think that Kairos may have something to do with the Moon Sisters, if not being a Moon Sister themselves. I think there's more, maybe even evidence suggesting that than, who is this guy? Who are you? How did... Yeah, you knew because we're not exactly dressed in that land garb, huh? He is. Wait, did the other Saurian have like the red lines, the red accents on its horn parts too? I didn't see it. I didn't. Oh, God, why was I not paying attention? Why? Uh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't read it. Wait. What did you say? Oh, okay. Yeah, I named them Cloudy. Or them. I don't know. I don't know what gender they are. I don't think it matters though. Right now. It's a lovely name. Yeah, we did get attacked. No, Cloudy wouldn't do that, but the other Saurians did attack us. I thought they were like friendly. They said they were friendly. They tried to eat us. Yeah. They lied to us. Or Katrina did. Wait, I keep getting distracted by talking. Forgetting, like. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean. Oh, so he researches, they have an organization that researches Saurian relics. What relics do they have? They're not, okay. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. I love when they do the little like belly pat thing. It's so cute. Yeah, I mean, we've only had them for like, full disclosure, maybe less than a day. Oh, Pie Man has all the snacks, so maybe, where's Cloudy going? Oh, well. I mean, it's his tail ribbon. It's beautiful. It's different. Oh. Oh, so the mark, yeah, the other Saurians do not have that mark. The Flame Lord's blessing? Huh. Shikado is the dragon. Okay, okay. Oh. What did he do? Okay. The Night Lord. The Night Kingdom and the Wayab. The Wayab and the Night Kingdom. So the Wayab is against the power of the dragons? I guess that sounds celestious in nature, but I don't know. Seems weird. Oh. Okay. Take him on a pilgrimage to a volcano? Huh. Do they, is it because of the Night Wars that they don't have time to, like, attempt to do this? I mean, they couldn't appoint one person? Okay. Well, you guys have a whole society around studying their, how did they put it? Relics, but couldn't save one of them from this? This is a bit odd to me. I don't know. It's worth a shot. Okay, well, this is Manco? I don't know. Well, we gotta save Cloudy. Toasty, what are you doing? Sorry, I don't know what for some reason Toasty is on a box, he's playing around and he almost fell off the box. And he's digging his claws into the side of the cardboard trying not to fall. He loves this window seat. I don't know why, but he likes to sunbathe. He shredded the blinds pretty much to do it, so. Hello. Is that why he was sealed? Who the heck sealed you? Cloudy. Yeah, that's a good way to think about it. I love the little belly pad things. Alright, we gotta save Cloudy from the blessing of the, from Shaquato's blessing, I guess.
Too slow.
Oh, cool. I didn't know exactly what that was, but that's awesome. What were we talking about before? Right, we were going over, like, the, idea of like the true identity of the Moon Sisters, and I was talking about how I didn't believe that they were the Four Shades, but I could see why people, you know, would make that distinction in that theory. Cool. There was one video that I was watching where what did their name? I can't remember their name, but I have a playlist, and you know the video's in there. So if you guys would like to take a look on of the playlist, I'm pretty sure my YouTube channel is the same. But if it isn't, and if you guys are like on TikTok, if you're on YouTube watching a stream, of course you can just look and see if I have it in the playlist. But I think I am streaming on my gaming YouTube channel, so I'm gonna eventually post a link to my other YouTube channel, my main one, where the playlist should be there, or I'm just gonna duplicate the playlist and put it on the channel that I'm streaming on. Where is this? Is it up? It's up, isn't it? I can't climb on you. Oh, it's under you. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Well, look at that. Thank you.
You even want this?
But yeah, I don't exactly think that they're one of the four shapes. Is that a Sealy? What? It's doing a hop thing and leaving fire trail. That's so cool. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at the color of it. You are a Sealy, huh?
Take it.
They just look different. Is that how Netland's Sealies look? Oh, not a Sealy? Okay. So it's not a Sealy. It's graffiti that is awakened from phlogiston?
Yeah.
Not now.
Okay, they're all attacking me now, aren't
Quit following me.
they? Alright. You know what we're gonna do? What is that?
Swollen Fury.
Hold on. Sorry, I have to get used back to the controls again. Oh. It's like a border in between? Is Sumeru just in the middle of everything? Yeah, Fontaine to the north. Oh, why is it glitching? Mondstadt to the east, the far east, and then Liyue and Liyue and Sumeru are just side by side, and then in the south is somewhere. I can't zoom out more. The southeast, I suppose, is Inazuma. Okay. So then where is I wonder. Maybe it'll be like top west, but the map still seems like there's so much to fill in. And what the heck is this? Why is there a hole there? Maybe I should investigate that at some point. But yeah, we're right here. So I'm just gonna start collecting some teleport waypoints while I go on my little rant about the Moon Sisters. So I guess I'll start with like, let me see. Amnesia.
Relax.
Okay, so the YouTubers that I'm going to mention are the ones that, oh, well, I guess on this playlist of like 10 or so videos, it's like the ones that kind of made me, I guess, think more into, you know, their
There's
identity.
no need to
Hello,
exchange
Maddie,
pleasantries.
welcome.
It's rather
And
pathetic
they
to force a
are
conversation
Mindsleaf,
just to occupy
DeWitt.
silence.
Cat with the blue hat. Love that name. Ashikai, of course. My name for now, and I think that's it. With most of the videos being from Ashikai, and maybe 2 being from my name for now. So those are the YouTubers
Relax.
who I've watched to kind of like try to fine tune what it like. Some things I was trying to remember or piece together, and then like, I guess their theories on everything, and I kind of took pieces in, you know, parts from each to like weave this fabric of my conceptual idea for
The wind rises.
the Moon Sisters' identity. So, I guess I'm just gonna like, I didn't make notes on it, but it's I don't know. I'm gonna try to compare. I'm gonna just like, my notes are just crazy. They're all over the place, but you know, I'm gonna try to get out in a cohesive way that makes sense, I suppose. But my notes are always crazy, so I don't know. So I think this started, you know, again with the Welcome Moon event, and
Swollen Fury.
I think I found out about that in the Bamboo Forest animation around at this, if not the same time the day after, because I was like looking for info on the Moon Sisters. And so, yeah, hi Coral. Welcome. And so, yeah, I you know, was looking at that, and you know, Ashkai was the first person whose videos I turned to, because I think, how did it originally come up? I was, for some reason, and I can't remember why, but I really wanted to know what happened to Orobashi, because when I first started playing Genshin, I didn't get to play the Enkonomiya part. So I watched Ashikai's like video to try to figure out like why, what was going on with Orobashi, because the timeline was so weird. Like, when they, you know, sentence, spoiler alert if you have not played Genshin and you don't want to be spoiled. This was like all the way, you know, back at the beginning of the game. Where is it? Huh. Oh, it's cute. Oh, what the? Whoa. What the? Oh, it could make platform. Well, I guess it didn't make that, I don't think, but it was there. A platform in the air? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like this one. How fast can you run? And the other ones don't seem to attack me. Hello. You can tell something's odd, huh? But you don't know what it is, I'm guessing. They're like Pokemon. It's so cute. Like, oh man, I love Genshin's ecosystem. Now I need to remember how the heck to get out of this thing. Right, triangle. There we go. Let's end our possession of the dinosaurs. But yeah, back to Orobashi. So, should I see if I can do this time challenge? Possession. Oh god, these always make me so nervous. Yay, we did it. Alright, awesome. Yes, cool. See you later, alligator. Well, not alligator. I don't know exactly what you kind of are, but are you an enemy? You are an enemy.
All right,
oh, you look
let's
awesome.
finish this fact.
Love that sword. No, thank you. Surprised I didn't have questions about my team. Really?
I'll catch up.
I love Noelle.
That was quick.
I think Noelle might be my favorite Geo character, and I think Wanderer might be my. I think respectably right now, in besides the Archons, in this team I might have my favorite characters just overall of their respective elements. Let me make sure. Nope, not what I was looking for. Yeah, I would say besides like Red and Shogun, of course, Kuki might be my favorite Electro character. Chlorine does look really cool, and so does Orion. Auron? I don't know. He looks awesome. He kind of reminds me of Razor a little bit. Just a little bit. But, I don't have that character either, so, you know, I can't play with them. Noelle is definitely my favorite Geo character. Chiori is a close second. Probably, yeah, second. I'd say second. Chiori's pretty close. Chiori's also awesome. I like playing with Chiori. And then for Hydro, it's either Nilu or Candace. It's pretty neck and neck. And oh, excuse me. I have Dia? I didn't know I had a Dia. What the heck? Huh. Well, the more you know, I guess. I didn't even know. Yeah, Candace, Layla. I really like Layla. Layla's awesome.
I'll catch up.
We're gonna go get this teleport waypoint. But yeah, so yeah, I was looking up stuff about Orobashi, and just like Sangonomiya, because I just thought it was a bit odd how when I was it when was this before Fontaine, before Sumeru even, I thought, what's her name? Why do I keep thinking of, okay, no, it is Kokomi. Because I don't know why I was confusing in my head Kokomi with Cookie. I think it was just because I just had said her name maybe. But Kokomi, I thought she was gonna have more to do with the dragons and whatnot, especially with her, you know, constellation. I was expecting some kind of like tie between her and Fontaine, but that didn't end up being the case. Because we know Nervalet is the Hydro, you know, dragon now. So I was just like, huh, like what's the deal with the sleeping dragon biz with Kokomi? Can I kill you too? Or are you a friend? Oh, you're a friend. Oh! Are you playing dead? Yeah, you're playing dead. It's okay. I'm just gonna go away. My bad. I didn't mean to disturb you. Carry on. Can I go up there? Seems like a long way to go. There's a domain over here, I guess. I probably should read the tutorial, but I'm refusing right now. I don't know what these things do, but they're gonna keep activating them as I see them. But yeah, so I was just like, huh, what's the deal with Kokomi and by extension Orobashi? So I started like looking stuff up. Just like,
I'll catch up.
I just got more and more sus the more I found out, to be honest. It's very strange. Oh look, they're not attacking me now. That's cool. What is this?
Someone needs assistance.
It's something I can only collect with that thing. With the sword. Is it considered a saurian too? Oh. An average cat lover. Maybe I should do a domain. Sure. Let's do a domain. I don't think, to be honest, I don't know if I'll spend my resin on anything else today, so it might as well, right? Might as well. I just thought it's just like really weird. Originally they were talking about how Orobashi like fled to the Dark Sea. So I was like, you know, confused when they started to talk about the abyss being under like the I guess the Ermisola tree's roots stretching down beneath the surface down to the abyss. And then, you know, we found out a lot about the primordial sea during Fontaine.
Bond is strong.
And I'm just like, so what's the difference between the abyssal sea, the dark sea, and the primordial sea? It was just, a loss, I
The night
guess.
is cold. Stars.
I don't know. I didn't really find an answer to that in the video. So, I'm
Leave it up to me.
wondering if like direction matters,
Squall and Fury.
or if it's like clear boundaries. Like there's a exact place
Know
where
your place.
there's like a defined separation between the three, or if they're all the same thing, just with different names. Because I guess in Genshin, everything, a lot of things have multiple names to refer to. So maybe it's just that they're all the same thing. I don't know. Or maybe like the Abyssal Sea is down and maybe the Primordial Sea is like on the outskirts of the firmament. I don't know. It's confusing. I don't know. But yeah, so I was confused by all that because they just let him like go there and come back. When they mentioned that he was killed, and Ashkai has like a video about this. It didn't seem like, it seemed like that was like all like slander made up by him like losing his mind and going on a rampage. It just feels like it was just
Not now.
propaganda.
The wind rises.
And I think that it did. I don't know if it's lore accurate that he said that he would kill himself. I think that's what I did find out by watching Ashkai's
Wretched vermin.
story content or review and analysis. And I don't think that part was theory. That they were saying that you know, in Genshin and lore that Orobashi sacrificed himself so that all the people of Economia that he is now the god of didn't die, which also great that he just decided to become their god after
Not now.
and asked them.
This way. Steady and still. Oh, lines of
The wind rises.
That's a whole nother thing.
Cry loud.
Also, well, I guess I'm gonna eventually talk about that. But yeah, that's where it started, was Orobashi.
Dead with me.
Orobashi? Yeah, Orobashi.
Squall and Fury.
And me wondering about Orobashi. Wanting to know more about Enkanomiya. And when I found out more about Enkanomiya, of course, you know, Kairos came up. So then I was just like, odd. You know, that might have been even why I decided to learn more about Enkanomiya, because I was curious about Kairos, especially with a lot of information in the Zuma, like the omnipresent statue, and what was the other thing? It was something else that was important. The sacred Sakura, and you know, Makoto's like, I guess,
Leave it up to
secret
me. Not now.
with Kairos, in the planning of the sacred Sakura. So I was like, you know, it's a little strange. Now it's just like maybe Kairos is one of the three moon sisters. Just because, you know, the moon is heavily like tied to time and aspects of time, and then, you know, the thing about Kairos
Stars, shine for me.
meaning a specific, what is it?
The wind rises.
What is this? I can't. My notes fail me. A specific moment in time? Is it something like that? Can't remember exactly, but it had something to do with like archery and archers. We're talking about like the moment where the shot is at its peak. Or a golden moment? Golden opportunity? I can't remember.
Wretched vermin.
It's horrible, and apparently I didn't put that part in my notes because I guess it was something that people could find out
Steady
easily
as
about watching. I would definitely advise that. Or like,
The wind rises.
yeah, so, you know, it's like, trying to do more digging into that, and when I was, I found I think
slow.
who's their name? Mindsley. It's like play on Dainsleif's name, I think. I don't know what it means, but it's cool. But like, I found their video, and they were talking. It was to summarize about someone named Wei's theory about 3 additional gods, and the names tying to Economia. Oh yeah, okay, so that's how I got to that.
Squall Fury.
Economia achievements, and the names being, you know, Kairos was one of them, and wait, let me see if it's up there in a tree. I see it now. Kairos names being one of them, and the other ones being Hesperus and Phosphorus, and how they thought it would be, like, you know, tied to the 3 moon sisters. There is no way I'm making it up there, is it? Okay, maybe I can like just chill in this little crack right here. Nope, technically I'm still falling. Okay. Yeah, I think I need one of the Saurians to help me get up there. I didn't even climb like a third of the way, and I'm out of stamina. Unless I slow climb, then I'm still not sure I'll be able to get up there. I think this might be the shortest point, so let's start right here. But yeah, so they, in that video, they were talking about Wei's theory, where they were tying the Moon Sisters to the names on those 3 achievements, and I thought that was interesting. I think I didn't quite agree with the order, but I see why the reasoning stood for it. Like it made sense, you know. With in respect to, I guess, Arya, you know, Sonnet and Canon's names and their musical meaning behind them, they were associating Kairos with, I want to say, I think Arya. I believe they said that Kairos was Arya, Sonnet they related to, I think, Hesperus, and then Canon being Phosphorus because of the guidance, right?
You're so happy just to see
the
sun
achievements
again.
were Phosphorus
How
guidance,
childish.
Hesperus spoon, and Kairos consistency. So yeah, those, you know, that was the theory, and that was the relation to the theory. The reason being, I guess, like, Phosphorus is guidance because Canon's name is like a leading or guiding melody, I believe she said. I want to say
Too slow.
in the video. Please don't fall. Ooh. Okay, now I kind of want to see if I have a teleport waypoint up here. It doesn't look like I do, but there seems to be another Pyroculus over here. Ooh. Yeah, we're probably gonna stay up here because I think it's up here.
The wind rises.
Toasty, what the heck?
I must leave no stone un- The night is cold.
This is
Our
fat.
bond's
Just
strong.
fell off the box.
Behold.
He must be really tired or something. He just fell off of a box. Toasty. He was asleep, I think, and then he just fell. I don't know. But yeah, so they related Phosphorus guidance to, excuse me. Oh god. To Canon because of, you know, the repeating or leading melody, and I guess Hesperus is spoons because of the blessing of the abyss, and it was something else that I didn't really like. It just seemed like kind of like a stretch. I can't remember why, but you know, check out their video, and yeah, I think you guys will see the pieces that I'm trying to like connect here. But it doesn't really. I guess only the core thing being that the Enkanomiya names could be tied to the three moon goddesses is the only thing that I wanted to like mainly reference as far as like my theory is gonna go anyways. Oh,
How
and,
amusing.
yep.
My guiding
Should
star.
have known that when I seen it was in a straight line. That was that did not seem good.
The wind rises.
I'm also a little nervous because this is my first time doing like theories on a video, in a live stream on something. So it's actually a little hard to remember things, but I'm gonna try to like, you know, just chill. It's not that big of a deal. Oh. I want to mark that on my map, but I think my map is full of things that I have marked already. So, I'll come back for it. What the heck are you?
Steady as stone.
What the?
Not now.
Squall and fury.
What is this thing? Someone find out, huh?
The night
A lot
is
of
cold.
shields too.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Get with me.
You're busy now, huh? Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
The wind rises.
You look cool. Let me see the backside. Huh. Oh, the wings. Oh, it looks like eyes. It looks like the eyes in the abyss. What the heck? What are you? What are you doing? There's no way this thing's in. Alright. I feel like her
Leave it all to
burst
not
is
now.
building slower than me.
Our bond is strong.
Behold.
Not wonders. That's because I guess I have my field and
Upon the gale.
just collecting lots of particles. God dang it. I want it to be. Thank you.
The night is cold.
I need them for Noel. Okay. Now I get to go to see what the heck that thing was. I think these are field bosses, right? Oh. Wyatt manifestation? Huh. No, I need to see it again. Pop up. Wait. Does it not have the big view? Alright, never mind.
Ooh, wonderful.
It had like, oh, I need to, god dang it, show me. Okay, well, let's just, can I see the, okay. Oh, so it's obsidian. Duh, dragon's glass. Okay. That's interesting. Why is it there? So that if that one's obsidian, what the heck is this one? This one's not obsidian as well, right? That one's looks different. It kind of looks like the one thing on the mirror in the dragon spine castle to me. I don't know. And it had like little four little things, shade things. Seemed like a physical representation of the four shades on it. I could be overthinking that, but it had like
Someone needs to
four little cape things. Golden, shining. What element was that even? Was it using fire? No, it was using Geo.
The wind rises. You dare to gaze upon me?
My guiding star, stand with me. As a dutiful maid would.
Okay, well, that was the thing. Oh, hello, friend. Ah! That wasn't what I wanted. I actually wanted to go get that teleport waypoint, and I forgot about it until just now, to be honest. But yeah, so yeah, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Hesperus's Hesperus's boon, Phosphorus's guidance, and Kairos consistency. So I don't know. I don't really remember how they connected, like, you know, Hesperus to the Abyss and to Canon. I can't remember.
Search for it.
But yeah, I feel like the Kairos to Arya one kind of makes sense for a reason that I'm gonna eventually work my way up to when I remember the direct order that my notes were in, because it's super chaotic. I think that was also the problem. I'm still trying to work out my theory. So I'm trying to walk you guys through the connection that I was trying to make with the three Moon Sisters and these other three Greek deities. I think mostly Greek. I'm pretty sure they're all Greek. And the Morai, but it's messy. Like every time I find something that seems to correlate with one of them, it kind of goes against the distinction that I made previously for one of the other ones. As I'm like trying to like categorize them and put them into, you know, a frame, and it makes it fall apart a little bit.
Squall of Fury.
So, yeah, I need help. I need help figuring out this theory. And, you know, just like trying to make it make sense. So, after I had watched that, you know, video, I was like, okay, so we have like the names of three gods, assumably, in the Economia achievement list. So I was like, okay, that's something I can take away from
Let's
it.
finish this.
So I, you know, added that to my little theory board.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, spirit bomb.
Behold.
Just so you guys is friend. Sorry, guys. I really came for the
You even
teleport
want
waypoint,
this?
not even the treasure. But hey, more treasure. Ooh. Oops. Trying to pick that up. But yeah, it's been messy trying to make connections. So, but that was the main part that I wanted to take away from their video was just the names of the potential moon sisters, which was Hesperus, Phosphorus, and we already knew Kairos' name, but that was in comparison to them possibly being a shade of the primordial one, not a moon sister. Which, you know, to me, I feel like I don't think I'm more on the side of the theories of the moon sisters not being connected to the like shades, like not being the shades or three of the shades. I more so like the theory of them being like their own thing, like the three moon sisters and then the four shades, which makes up, you know, that popular number in Genshin and Teyvat being 7, and then 8th being, you know, the primordial one. So
Swarm Fury.
mainly for, I guess, like lore reasons why I feel that way.
I must leave no my guiding stars. Stand with me.
I think that I guess I
Oh, settled it.
right now, but it's worth a shot. Mainly because
This way.
find that out.
Not now. Oh, mine's a Leave it all to me.
Guys are trying to make me discuss. I don't have a fire, so I'm doing my best. Get this guy up out of here. Oh no, the heathens are home. Gosh. All right.
Unnecessary.
Sorry. They're here. I should have done this earlier. I don't feel prepared, but I wanted to get it out the way because I've been super excited for it. And figured, hey, why not do it? But back to the rambling. One second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so, the reason that I felt like they were separate entities had a lot to do with why I thought perhaps Celestia appointed the Archons in the first place. And decided to hand out the, you know, Dragon Sovereigns, you know, authorities to them. Because why wouldn't the primordial one just keep it, you know, for himself, like to himself, like in his possession? Why not just keep all the authorities? I'm feeling like there maybe was a significant reason for that to have not been the case, right? And I guess that's my, like, the reason why right now I don't believe that they are the same entities. I think that, you know, the Moon Sisters may have been involved with the, maybe not held the, you know, 3 of the elemental sovereigns power, but maybe been tasked over, maybe they were tasked over, like, seeing to who,
I must leave no stone unturned.
you know, got them. And over the Primordial's time of not paying attention to humanity, overseeing the proper care to them, because I believe that they are needed for the fundamental workings of Tibet, right? For the way that Tibet is, why it is the way it is, why it functions the way it functions.
Not now.
Our
Our bond is strong. Lightning terrified. Don't be scared. Leave it all to me.
The wind rises.
Oh, this one.
My guiding stars.
This one's well done.
Steady as stone. The night is cold.
I didn't get the end.
I'll settle this. Stars, shine for...
Behold.
Steamy. Well, yeah, so it's, you know,
Unnecessary.
I thought that maybe 3 of the Moon Sisters were, you know, individually with the shades as well, perhaps given a certain element to watch over, you know, and hand out why the primordial one was doing whatever he was doing. And yeah, so that's, I guess, why I don't think they are the same.
Get with me.
Because it did say that, you know, in the Moonlit Bamboo Forest, that they were in love with the Morning Star. So, perhaps the primordial one is the Morning Star, which is weird because I think someone. Oh no! How do I let you out?
Steady as stone.
Trying to cover it. What the? How do I get you out of there? Can I? They drop a key? They didn't drop a key, I don't think. I don't know. I guess I can't.
I'll catch up. I must leave no.
Let's begin.
This way.
The wind rises. This isn't good.
Oh, what are they doing to them? These poor things.
Quit following me.
Oh, well. Oh no, there's another one. Oh. They're unconscious. Did they drug
Quit
them?
following me.
Oh man, this is actually sad. Hi, Jester. Sorry, I'm nervously rambling about the game and my Moon Sister theories, or trying to start making the like basis as to what, you know, yeah, where my train of thought was going, and why I think the way that I think about it for the game. So, ooh, new berries, nice. And I'm just getting teleport waypoints right now. Pretty much.
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
Here comes a
yeah. Sometimes I feel like it's a learning experience. Now I'm learning that I should probably make you know, things in a certain order, like write them down in a certain order. I did take notes. I wrote them in a certain order.
Squall Fury.
It's yeah, and it's also hard to play look at my phone for my notes and then talk and yeah, all at the same time. So I'm trying to like figure out exactly how I wanted to present the information.
even want
and
this? The wind rises.
I don't know. It's a work in progress. It's a work in progress. But yeah, so we had talked about the potential names, additional names for, you know, Arya, Sana, and Granite, you know, being Phosphorus, Hesperus, and Kairos. We know that a Shade or a Moon Sister was named Kairos.
Quit following me.
We suspect that it, like most people think that Kairos is a Shade, and you know, I could say that it makes sense as to why they think that, but I don't think it was definitively stated that Kairos was a Shade.
All right, let's finish this
I'm gonna
back.
use your own Saurian against you, or whatever this thing is. I don't know if this one is a Saurian too. It's not doing. It's getting a job done. It's getting a job done, but.
Let's round him up.
I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it off. Nothing was dropped, I don't think. What the heck? That's nice looking. Is that graffiti too? Where is it? What's that up there? That's not a teleport waypoint, is it? Doesn't seem to be. So what is it? I don't know. Hi, little buddy. Yeah. All right, Wonder.
Unnecessary.
But yeah. So, oh, there it is. Silly me, I didn't look down. Hello, Xenox.
The wind rises.
Let's get back over here. Yeah, but I don't think that
Too slow.
that Kairos is a Shade, and you know, or the Moon Sisters by that extension. Just because, for the sake of this theory, I'm saying that Kairos is a Moon Sister, and again, for the sake of the theory, I don't think that the Moon Sisters are the Shades because
Too slow.
I'm saying that, you know, the primordial one handed out one of each of the elements to the 4 Shades and the 3 Moon Sisters and was like, hey, you know, can
Quit
you
following me.
assign these to, you know, beings and make sure that they
Steady as
are doing what they need to do with them so that, you know, Tibet can continue to work like it's working now.
The night is cold.
And yeah, all that jazz. And I think that they pointed it to the angels, the Sealies. Mainly because
My guiding star.
when I had found out more about was it not really the second who came. I don't know if it's the second who came and the second the traveler from afar are the same. But a second, I'm being my mind's going crazy again. So now I'm looking at the creature once more, and this is now a Dendro version of it. So we have a Geo one, we have a Dendro one. Sorry, the crown, the wings. It's just.
Someone needs assistance.
Are the eye parts technically the wings too? They don't move like it, but it's. It also looks like the thing in the abyss. I mean, the domains. Not the abyss, in the domains. The 6 eye part. What did they call them?
Our bond is strong.
Manifestation of the what?
Behold. Search for it.
And another one busted us.
Unnecessary.
What is this?
This way.
Maybe it reacts to pyro. Wait, there's another one. Sure, let's try. Let's see. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I played Genshin. I have to remember the controls and where to find certain stuff. I'm not to that. How do I select teams again? Cannot remember how to go to teams. That's elemental side. Gadget shortcut. Okay. I thought it was it not right here. Nope, not that one. Not that one. We're just gonna maybe go the long way. Party setup and. Sure, let's go with this one. Let's deploy them. Oh! That's what that does. Okay. And then it grew back. Okay. That's cool. Alright. Well, I figured it out. It exploded in my face. Thank you for the like. You guys are awesome. And thanks for like dealing with my rambling, my mad ramblings. It's cool. I'm working through the theory. I'm working it out. So, yeah, I talked about why I don't think like for the sake of the theory. I'm talking about like, you know, the three moon sisters. Like they're separate from the Shining Shades. And oh, maybe something true.
Relax.
Yeah, because the primordial one handed out to the authorities and had let them oversee who used them.
You're so happy just to see this.
And I thought it was really
childish.
it went this way just because of the Sealies and mainly because of the first Sealy and the interaction that we got between them and the Traveler from afar.
The wind rises.
Which I hope, you know, I'm not spoiling anything for anyone. If I am, I would definitely advise, you know, you guys. Unfortunately, I had to watch me play today, but
Too slow.
I would guess that you are because you're like caught up on Natlan. Like you watch me play Natlan right now, so I don't think that it would matter, right? Because
My guiding stars.
you guys would have known about all this, I think.
Get with me.
Let's finish this match.
Cole, mind to leave it up
It's
to
not
me.
like any new information.
Squall Fury.
Where did you come from? I've seen one of them, but two of them?
Search for it. Know your place.
Oh, they're dead. Oh, nice. Okay. But yeah, the first Angel's
Suddenly, I don't feel so
conversation with the Traveler from afar, and how it said that when they, you know, found out about what they found out, and they you know, threw away their elemental crown. That I thought that was like, you know, them saying that they had the. Oh, am I gonna make it? I keep forgetting to see, like, check beforehand. I'm thinking I'm traveling in other places in Tibet, and I'm not. Hi, Alex. So yeah, I'm thinking, like, by elemental crowns, did they mean the, you know, elemental sovereign's powers? Were the Sealies the one that had them pre-Archon War? And that statement between them is what made me think about that. Like, you know, because I was wondering how before Algeria knew that they could break, like she could break her divine throne and, you know, return the Hydro Sovereign's power back to New Berlin. But yeah, obviously the first angel didn't die right then and there. It was, I guess, later that she did. I don't even think she actually died, to be honest. That's not what was said. That what happened to her. I think you guys know what happened to her. She had, what is it? They had their memories
There's no such thing as
ripped
pure
from
freedom in
them
this
in
world.
her form.
Even
I
the
think,
wind
and
cannot
she
go
was
on
cursed
forever.
to be forever apart from him. I think they were cursed by separation or something like that. Something along those lines. I'm probably going to touch on that more later too, and when I'm, you know, get to that part. But yeah, where is this domain? Can't tell if it's down or up, and I feel like I'm gonna have to jump off the cliff to figure it out. But man, is that a lovely view?
Relax.
Huh? What the heck? Should I go forward to the domain or should I go back more to this? Like, you know what? Let's open up more of the map. Sure, why not? Let's go that way.
Quit following me.
But yeah, so. Yeah, so yeah. That's why I thought that maybe the Moon Sisters and the Shades had the, like, each, you know, one element of the dragons, and they were choosing, like, to give them to the Sealies and for them to, you know, take care of them while they
The wind rises.
decided what to do with them next, or I don't know. I don't really have a follow-up to that, just because of the whole elemental crown thing. I thought that maybe if they didn't, they were preparing them to have them or something like that. It just seems strange out there, and I wanted to include it in my theory.
Too slow.
Mainly to, again, reinforce the distinction that the Moon Sisters may not have been one of the four shades. Oh. I was hoping they would come away from that ledge back there, so whatever they had didn't slip in between the cracks and go down, rolling down, but they didn't want to. Oh, they were making a stew. I'm sorry,
You even
guys.
want this?
Interrupted mealtime and everything.
Quit following me.
So yeah,
Too
yeah.
slow.
Well, blah, 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 blah. What was I saying? Oh right, the elemental crown business. So yeah, you know, I thought it was weird that they had elemental crowns and hers broke when she, I guess, fell for the traveler from afar and decided to, like, try to, you know, help them go against the primordial one. But admittedly, I can't remember if the crown broke when they, like,
Our bond is strong.
you know, decided they had feelings for them, or if it was just like when they found out, like, certain things they weren't supposed to know. Can't remember that part. I feel like, you know, I need to maybe go back and watch some more videos to flush that theory out, but this is the bare bones of it I'm getting into. What the? Oh my god, you're adorable. It's like a capybara with a human haircut, or it looks kind of like the one thing from the Grinch movie. What was his name? Fred, I think. Oh, cool. This one's like a swimmer. Can you go under the water? It's, yep, I'm just like you guys. Nothing crazy going on here. What is this? What? What did I just agree to? I don't even know how to do anything. Whee! Hey, this is awesome. Okay, I like this. Do I have to jump? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it. I don't think I got it. What? How do I? I don't think I'm activating those things, but I could be wrong. I don't know. They're not making any type of. Whee! This is actually pretty cool. It reminds me of that one part of Kingdom Hearts 3 with the frozen thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually getting those things, but oh, that was a teleport waypoint back there. Wait, did I do it that time? Oh, that's how you do it. Okay. I only figured it out at the end. 61 out of 91. That wasn't, I missed a lot. Ah! Okay, let me try one more time. Now that I know. Let's try one more time. One more. Give it one more time. Hey. Oh no, I missed it. Hey, okay. I'm figuring it out. No! Side to side, straight. this music's bumping. How do I do it? Okay. Yay! Oh, that's much better. How the heck do I get the other ones? Well, no, I missed one, but oh,
Every little bit counts.
there's a chest. There's 2 chests. Well, thanks, magical waters. Cool. That was actually kind of fun.
The wind rises.
I'm pretty sure that was what it was meant for. Yeah, so that was pretty fun. All right, so
Squall and fury.
yeah, we're gonna go back to opening up
Too
the
slow.
world. Gonna go to the tomb with, you know, the statue of the 7, and why do I feel like it's gonna be? No, there it is, right there. Whee! We're gonna fly over here first, actually. Welcome. Hi.
Quit following me.
Yes, yes.
The wind rises.
Oh. But yeah, so yeah, basically that's in a nutshell. That's why I kind of think that maybe the Four Shades and the Moon Sisters were separated. Plus, the Moon Sisters apparently ruled over Tevat with the Morning Star, which I think is the Shining Shade, which is weird because if the primordial one, it's the Shining Shade, the primordial one is what I meant to say. If the primordial one is the Morning Star, then isn't that kind of strange because they also have the title of Phanes, which Phanes was androgynous,
Squall and
right?
fury.
The Morning Star, I don't think is. So, So it was a little strange to me, but I still think that the primordial one and the Morning Star are the same person. I guess we're gonna run around and get the no. Let's open up more of the world first. Gonna do the worshipping of the statue, and we're gonna go straight. We're gonna go to this one now, which is that way. Yeah, so the Moon Sisters maybe were in love with the primordial one. That's what, you know, the tale said. I'm wondering if it was something similar to how the Seelie had to love humans. Like, they didn't really seem like they had a
Squall and fury.
free will to contest that. At least at first, or maybe it's still like that. I don't know. But yeah, thought that was a little weird. So, and that the reasoning for that is also going to be coming up later too. But
Too slow.
yeah, what's that? What was the phlogiston? Oh, there's more of it. Wheat. And wheat. Don't forget wheat. Oh, enemies. Yeah, that's what
How
I was-
about this?
I must leave
Take a
no
seat.
stone unturned.
Right this
My guiding star.
Alright. Hold your horse. Eh. Time to take
Squall
out
and
these
fury.
guys. Oh,
That's
did he
far
just
enough.
destroy his raft and kill himself? That's unfortunate. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't do that. Don't blame that on me. It's kind of hilarious how you guys were on ramps. What was that? What's that? What was that? Oh, what was that? It sounded so magical. I don't know what that sound was, but if that was you guys, thank you, because it didn't sound like it came from the game, and that just scared me. Okay. Oh, maybe it was the chest unlocking. But
You
it
even want
sounded so
this?
off. Like, I don't think I've heard the chest make that sound before. That's cool. Oh, what the? Alright, so we're going straight up to see what this is. I think this is the... That's not the teleport one point. That's a... Pyroculus? Right. There's the teleport. Teleporter. So we're just gonna... Maybe fly up this one. And then jump. What is this? Is this just stone? This is, that looks different from the mountains for sure. What the? Oh, how did I not see that? Why does it look like the earth was like reaching to the heavens? We're starting to. Why is that all floating? Is this how it's always been? Or is this from something happening? I wonder. Huh. It doesn't look like how a mountain is. Okay, we got that teleporter, so let's go on to this one over here. But yeah, so I ended up looking into the names, and I guess Phosphorus and Hesperus, which is weird too, because in the Google that I found, they kind of, I think there was another one, I think Esperus too, and they were like, there was parts of the Google saying that the names meant the same, like either Phosphorus or Hesperus, or Osphorus or Hesperus. I think twice the names were mixed up. Let me see if I can pull it up actually. We're just gonna do this. You still think this game is buns?
You think I've got a sharp tongue?
You're whack.
I just
This
tell
game
it like
is
it is.
awesome.
If someone can't
Genshin,
handle
I
it,
love Genshin.
maybe that's
Genshin
their
is so
problem.
good. Let's see. Sorry guys for the blank screen. This is what we're looking for. And
Relax.
of course I don't have it pulled up. I was looking up the Ogdad, or however it's pronounced. That was the thing that I had pulled up, and not the other thing that I was thinking about. Sad face, sad day. It's not the thing that I had pulled up. Okay. Well. Oh well. One second. Let me pull back up whatchamacallit real quick. There we go. It's not poo. It's not. It's a great game. Oh, there's another Pyroculus. It's gonna do some. Oh, we got a little buddy over here somewhere. Where is he?
Behold!
Did I activate this? I think that I did. No, it's not. You're just a hater. Did you watch Moonlit Bamboo Forest? Like you said you were? Liar. Liar. My sister thinks that the animation for Moonlit Bamboo Forest looks like One Piece's animation. I think there's a bit of a difference. I feel a bit of difference, but where's our little buddy? I can't remember what they're called, but I guess they're not Sealies, but they work similar to Sealies. They're like graffiti, born from Phlogiston, right? If I'm remembering that right, I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm telling you, trying to figure out this theory just fried my brain. Like I've been thinking about it for maybe a week, just trying to learn things, writing down notes. I don't know how Ashikai does it. Like, oh my god. Especially since their videos are like 40 minutes, 30 minutes long sometimes. And they make everything so consistent, and like the flow start to finish is really good. But anyways, so I might have had to go up. Maybe little buddy was up.
Upon Gale.
Somewhere.
The wind rises.
Yeah, but anyways, I cannot remember what I was talking about before, and that's okay. I'm sure it'll come back to me. My memory's just not that great lately. No, little buddy isn't up here. I guess we can climb all the way to the top and see if we can see anything. Hopefully we can make it. Yeah, awesome. No, I don't see it. Ah! Oh well. I'm gonna climb up here. I should have flown straight across, but it is what it is. So yeah, they on the Google sheet it was saying that the names are some of them are the same, but one means like also Morning Star, which is kind of crazy because they said the Moon Sisters were in love with the Morning Star in Moonlit Bamboo Forest, and I thought we were saying that the primordial one might have been the Morning Star and ruled over Teyvat with the Moon Sisters, but I don't know. And if then the Evening Star, which I think is, I can't remember if that was Hesperus or not. I think one's like the Morning Star. I think is Phosphorus or Phosphoros, and I think the Evening Star was Hesperus, or vice versa. And Hesperos wasn't in the achievement list, which I'm guessing there was a reason for it, or maybe Hesperos was the one that can be like switched out with either one of the names. But that part seemed weird to me, especially because instead of Esperos, we got Kairos in there. And Kairos, if I'm not mistaken, along with the whole, you know, time meaning the perfect moment meaning, or the right moment in time, rather, comes from, what did it come from? It was like something with like, I don't know if it was debating or just like writing in general, but there were you know, other names within that stood out to me, like logos. The four pathways? The fourth paths of, this one was rather easy to find. The four pathways of something. I can't remember exactly what it was regarding, but it was terms of something. Debate? Thesis? I don't know. I can't remember. I feel like that should almost be my name at this point. I can't remember. Should I click? I almost feel like I should teleport to this one and just walk over, because this one's, I'm not climbing up all the way up there. Yeah, we're just gonna teleport to this one, and we're gonna backtrack and go that way. Right? This is the way, right? Yep, this is indeed the way. We're just gonna go that way. There we go. I apologize for my screaming sisters. Hopefully you guys just can't hear them.
Squall and Fury.
But yeah, we're gonna go tap this really quick and get that up and running. Ooh, more berries. But yeah, I thought it was weird that Kairos' name was in there instead of Esperos, and the fact that it, like, you know, didn't connect with these other four names being logos, or not really names, more so, I suppose, because Kairos wouldn't be a title in that way, would it? Let me see. Actually, now I'm curious. Now I have to look it up. Oh, it's hot. Oh, so it's a Greek word.
There's
It's
no
not
need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather
technically
pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy
name,
silence.
rather, I suppose. Which is, you know, kind of strange. The right or critical moment. Okay, there it is. The four main rhetorical appeals to persuade an audience.
You think I've got a sharp tongue? I just tell it like
Oh
it is.
God, sorry. I
someone
had to get
can't
that
handle
yawn
it,
and stretch out.
Maybe that's their problem.
My shoulder popped and that felt really good. But yeah, that was where I seen the other place where I seen Kairos at, which was, it only raised a flag in my mind because of, you know, logos also being present there, and logos relating to, I think Ashikai has a video where they're talking about like the shining shades and the primordial one and the 5 crowns in the abyss, or the things that look like crowns that not abyss, in domains that are domains in the abyss. But yeah, the 5 crowns and, you know, the artifact sets, which of course, you know, Logos is the crown that relates, I think, to the primordial one. I would think. It makes sense, right? But hi Mia, welcome. Is it down? No.
Too slow.
Hopefully it's just like there's an underground right here. Nope, there's no underground right here. I have to jump off the cliff, don't I? Oh, there's another one of those things. I guess we're gonna go crazy and fight it. Oh! Nope, not this time.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Dissipate. Terrified.
The wind rises.
Oh, yep, alright.
Steady as stone.
Our bond is strong.
How many swords do I have? 3? Nope, 5. I see now. I lost all of her stuff.
Leave it all to me.
Squall Fury.
Step off my toes. There we go.
You even want this?
It's, I guess, over here off the edge. What is this? I don't know. Well, but it's down somewhere, so we're gonna just jump off. Yep, there seems to be opening down there. And I hear it. There we go. Haha. A snapshot picture. Cool. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, now from here we should go right, huh? It seems like it's gonna be a little bit of an effort for us to get up there, maybe. It looks elevated, but I'm
Wind
not
rises.
exactly telling 100%. I'm just gonna chill right here and wait for
Squall
this.
Fury.
Oh, that looks so cool. What is that? I was going the wrong way. The sun's like right on top of my map. Oh, that must be, you know what? That must be the Stadium of the Sacred Flame, right? Yeah, that's a big, colorful fire. I'm guessing that must be the Sacred Flame. And there's like a bunch of graffiti around it in the background. The graffiti looks amazing. I don't know who they had like painting this, but it's so cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yay! Nice. So we have like 3 more back here. 4. I guess I'm gonna go for that one. So I'm gonna do this like this. I'm gonna teleport here. Oh, it's disabled? Why is it disabled? Oh. Silly me. Actually, we're not gonna teleport there yet. I just remembered there's a Pyroculus at the top of here. That I almost forgot. Now we're gonna teleport. We're gonna go right over here. And then we're gonna hit this domain maybe on the way over. God dang it. We can get this domain and then we can kind of make a somewhat beeline for there. Or we could have teleported there, but we're gonna go there. I thought that was a little bit, you know, interesting. And so then I tried to like see if there was a connection with the names of Ethos and Pathos. I think I did see something in Genshin where there's like a song that relates to what is her name? Ayaka? I did not know that was in there. That's cool. Let's just shut it. Now I feel like I gotta do that with all of them. Let's see. Stuff is in there. Hi, little buddy. Please don't attack me. You're cute. I don't want to fight you.
Squall and Fury.
Oh, but there's a chest right here.
I must leave no stone. My guiding stars.
Behold.
Alright, little guy.
You even want this?
The wind rises. Quit following me.
So yeah, I thought it was weird. Well, interesting. But yeah, I found a song that pertained to Ayaka with Pathos in it, and
Quit following me.
thought that was like an interesting little connection, but nothing really beyond that so far for Ethos and Pathos. And then what was so Ethos, you know, relates to character, whereas to Pios relates to suffering or experience. And then it was like, you know, Kairos, of course, is the right moment of time or in time, and then Logos is the word. That's what people suspect, I guess, the Primordial's power is, the power of the power of the creation of and manifestation of will. And I guess that also relates to what it means to be a descender too, huh? A will to rival the world.
Squall and Fury.
Okay, that's dumb.
Too slow. Quit following me.
What's this? Oh, I need 2 keys. Okay, I'm just getting shot here for no reason. I only have 1. Oh, there's the second key.
Quit following me.
This reminds me of Dragon Spine. What the heck? What in the? What the? Where'd he go? Oh, okay.
Take it and have fun.
That's far enough.
No, you stop it.
I must leave no stone. Cole, mine to the bond is strong.
I wonder what happens
Upon the
if I
gale.
put the colors out.
My guiding stars. Stand with me.
They're just relighting. Oh no. There's more of them.
Again. Night is cold. Time to clean up.
Okay.
Steady as stone. Dissipate. Lightning shock. Someone needs assistance.
Where are you?
No escape.
Valor.
Not now. Get with me.
This guy's built different.
I must leave no stone.
The wind rises. You're dead. Unsightly insects. Too slow.
My guiding stars. Stars. Our bond is strong.
That one's already out. Try this one more time. Oh, it's lit again. God dang it. Okay. Well,
The night is cold.
I thought maybe it like
Leave it all to
revealed
me.
him or something.
Squall and fury.
Get with me.
Her show's not that good. Her show's not that good.
Not now. Yeah. Yeah. Out of my way. I must leave no stone unturned.
Come here.
No escape.
That shows are breaking quick. It's gone. Okay, don't want to get caught in the crosshair. It does a lot of damage actually. It can't be reckless. I'm not really used to enemies that can break the
Steady
shield
as
stack,
stone.
but to be honest with you.
Our bond is strong.
The wind rises. Wretched vermin.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'm building some more. Oh. Didn't get out in time, I don't think.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
Squall and fury.
Not now. Get with me.
The wind rises.
Feels like Arlecchino's thing.
I'll settle this.
When I break one of them, is that when he shows?
Squall and fury. Search for it. Too slow. Unsightly insects.
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
Oh.
I missed a spot. The night is cold. Our bond is strong. Cold, mine to command. I must leave no dissipate.
Behold.
It's not. I see on top of the. Ow.
My guiding stars. Stand with me.
Squall and fury.
Okay, yeah, he is rebuilding.
The night is cold. Our bond is strong. Leave it all to me.
The wind rises. That's far enough. Cry louder.
Steady as stone. Not now. Get with me.
Squall fury.
Stop moving.
The night is cold. Our bond is strong.
Bring that.
Don't be scared. This way. Out of my way. I must leave no stone unturned.
The wind rises.
That was a bit of a long fight.
Not now.
Okay. Well, we did it. Yay. Okay, we're leaving. I'm over it. Alright. So we did that. Am I stuck? Did I just get stuck? Oh. Got a frog. But yeah. So
Let's hope you'll put up a good fight.
My guiding star.
and my question was, did the names, you know, relate to the primordial line? Was it the shades? Because that kind of gives more credence to phosphorus being the shade type thing. Maybe, potentially. I mean, not phosphorus, Kairos. Mixing up my words too. It's getting all bad. But yeah. And so I was like, you know, trying to figure out if
Someone needs assistance.
it held any weight in my theory at all. And ultimately, I just kind of end up dropping that bit. I just thought it was interesting. Was all.
Show me your move. Stone. Take a seat.
Well, they're already here,
Tide rises.
Not now. Cold feet attack. Get with me. I'll settle this.
what is she doing?
Squall fury.
Mad lady. She fall down. Are you Jinx?
My guiding stars. This way. Right this way.
The wind rises.
War's over.
There you go. The tour is over, huh? Dang. Well,
You even want this? Quit
nice.
following me.
We got one more Pyroculus over here somewhere. I'm hoping it's not like... Oh. There it is. Did we... Was I down there? Man, I really want to go down there and see. But I don't want to... I think I was down there. I think it... It was just more... Oh, I guess we're going down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was just down here. What's that light? I thought that was like a wind trap. Okay, so we got that. Now we're gonna go this way. and go to the Statue of the Seven. Ugh. Keep climbing. Keep climbing. Yeah, so back to my ramblings. Which, you know, I was trying to figure out if maybe, again, if Hesperus and Phosphorus were,
Watch this!
you know, their names were Moon Sister, which I don't think that they were, because
Not now.
I mean, they mean respectively Evening and Morning Star, right? So wouldn't that be more so the name of, if the primordial one is the, you know, Morning Star, names of the other shades? But why then, if there are 4 shades, and why are there 3 of them? And I feel like that fits more into the side of the theory if you think that the 3 Moon Sisters are 3 of the primordial one's shining shades. That kind of backs that theory a little bit more, I feel. But yeah, I was just really trying to like figure out more so as to what happened, you know, to the sisters beyond their fight to death, assumably. So where was I going with this? This is part of the reason why I got so confused whenever I was trying to like work out the theory. It's like the other names and tying them to, you know, which Moon Sister which Moon Sister. So in the Song of the Welcome Moon, we kind of got like that little animation, not animation, but like visual representation. Am I gonna have to cross this? Looks like it, right? Oh, well, hopefully we don't drown.
The night is cold.
Do this.
Squall of Fury.
This. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Okay, that didn't work like I thought. I was hoping it was going to. There were no enemies close by to make it work, which is fair. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it, guys. No! That's alright. Well, hey, okay. We made it. What are you? Okay, this is cool. Ow. Ow. That thing is really messing me up. Yeah, what was that? Hello. Hi.
My
Hey,
guiding
Suki.
stars.
What's up?
Get with me.
Nothing much. I'm just like exploring Matland, and I am trying to piece together a theory about the Moon Sisters. I'm trying to figure out their like identity. So I'm talking about that. Ow! What the heck?
Not now. Our bond is
What is
strong.
happening?
As a duple made one. Steady as
Where
stone.
did it go? Come here. Spinning turtle thing. I could spin too.
My guiding
Apparently this
stars.
thing spins better than I can.
This way.
And longer too. I don't think I'm hurting it. Oh. This has, I found my worst enemy, I guess. Did it teleport? What's up with the dancing bull thing, too? I'm convinced that somehow you're supposed to help me stop them, so let's stop them. Hit him with your best shot! Alright, no, run away! Flee! Okay, so it's like a speed up. Increases the speed? Holy crap. Well, I think we... What is this a puzzle? Whoa! What? Oh no!
I must leave no stone.
Lightning turbine!
Squall Fury!
What is it doing? Ow.
Cole, learn to
The bond is strong. I'll settle this.
Oh no! Oh, Cookie almost got hit with a light. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm having fun. That's what counts, right?
You even want this?
Oh, nice. Okay, so that must be up, right, or down? The Pyroculus. Is there something floating right there? Oh, there's that cube. It's doing cube stuff. I don't know how to feel about that. There's a treasure in it.
Behold!
This is gonna blow me up.
steady as stone.
Where's the Pyroculus? Did it? Yeah, I don't know. It must be up high somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll come back for it. Usually, isn't that what means it's like underground though? Ah! I should have seen that coming. Obvious trap.
Quit following me.
Oh, I see the statue of the Seven off in the distance, and I hear it, I think. Unless that's the cube. Yeah, I think it is the cube. So am I...
The wind rises.
Ah! What the heck? What is that? Alright, let's look at the gameplay tutorial. Secret Dragon Cannon? The dragon head's remains. Okay. Oh no. Manitou? So they don't look the same, do they? Is it? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back over there and deal with that in a minute, but well, first actually I want to like open up the map, so I should probably continue doing that before I start doing puzzles. But I cannot resist the temptation of puzzles.
Swamp Fury.
So oh, what the heck is that? I am pretty much good on art. I have like someone doing some commissions for me right now. So, yeah, I mean, it would be nice to see, and you know, I could, tell you about how awesome it is, but
The night is cold.
unfortunately,
Leave it up to me.
The wind rises.
stuff regarding that right now.
Unnecessary.
Okay, so that giant dragon thing just flew off in here. And I feel like that had something to do with the puzzle, and I kind of want to go chase it down.
My guiding stars.
That's not lava. It's... Oh yeah, phlogiston. So will it hurt me if I... Yep! I think it does, yep. Oh. Yeah, so, yeah, concentrated phlogiston hurts. It might as well be lava, I suppose.
Swamp Fury. Upon the gale.
There are more hilly churls over there. Sky split gem boom. Well, where did the dragon go? Well, there's the Manitou. I think that's. I can't remember. Uh oh.
Behold.
Go straight up here. What the heck? I want to explore. I'm just gonna have to avoid all that nonsense
Swamp
over there
Fury.
and just fly over here. I have to for now. It's always my undoing, but yeah,
Quit following me.
it's curiosity and all that.
Behold.
Oh, maybe I was supposed to keep running. Hey, what the heck is that? Collective of plenty. Falling stars field. Oh, falling stars. Why does it say something like that? Now, why would it be named that? I wonder. Where are we? We're over here. I'm kind of wanting to go get this one. Just so we can have like a jump off point. But we're going to go around and collect these two, and then we're going to go to the other Statue of the Seventh. We're still on level 1. That's enjoy the process. What is that? What is... I love that. That sounds so cool. Hi, Alami. I would love that, actually. Yeah, I would love that. That'd be cool. What do you play? I'm gonna look you up on Discord as soon as... Actually, let me just do it now. I don't want to forget. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. I did not, but I will. Give me 1 second. Wait, I gotta go. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to talk about it later. But guys, I'm gonna add you on Discord. I forgot. It's Monday. I have D&D. It's already 6:30. So I'm gonna have to see you guys next time. I think I might do another stream at like 8 today. Probably like 8 or 9. Yeah, maybe like 9-ish. If you guys are on the lookout for that. But until then, you know, you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for sitting in with me. I'm sorry for, you know, the people who just came in. Yeah. If you guys would like to show your support, you could follow me. If you're on TikTok, you can follow me on Twitch at Clouded Dream. You know, and vice versa. It's the same. I think I'm pretty much... No, my TikTok name is actually Clouded Dream Mix, or Clouded Dream 9. If you know.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries.
Yeah, familiar
It's
with
rather
familiar
pathetic
ones.
to force a
Just, you know,
conversation
Cloud 9.
just to occupy
that's why I made
silence.
that, you know. And I thought Clouded Dream Mix sounded cool. Plus Clouded Dream was taken on TikTok. So I was just like, you know, let me just come up with something that I think is cool. Yeah, and that's where I came up with that name from. Hey, Milor.
Relax.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for sitting in with me. It's been really cool. I had such a, you know, interesting time running around Netland with you guys. I'm gonna add you two on Discord, and yeah, it's cool. Well, hopefully you guys have been at least a little bit entertained, and I'll see you guys tonight if you'll, you know, want to come back to watch me talk and play and talk about all the nonsense that I was supposed to. I would like that a lot, actually. Until then.